Welcome back, fam. I'm Brandy, and we're doing another live react, and we're checking out more Overwatch stuff. They just had a direct earlier, dropped a bunch of new information and content, and one of the new things coming is that there's going to be 5 new heroes dropped. Now, I'm assuming they're going to be pacing out who they're going to drop at what times, and then kind of give us more of them. It seems like they're giving us a big drop in the next week or two. We already checked out the new short trailer that they had. You can check that out here. But we're going to get into this new spotlight. But before we do, a reminder, I put up new videos every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. Hit that subscribe button if you like the content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you like my gaming stuff, I do that over on my second channel. And I obviously do it over here on Twitch. You can come through for a live react or for some games sometime. I stream Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. But we're going to get into it. My community is going to get into it with me. We've got 5 new heroes in this Overwatch spotlight to check out. So let's get into it. Bye, fam. Does it? The Animal Crossing little song that I have is my outro. It's so good. It's so good. All right. This one's a little bit longer. I'm assuming Vendetta is going to be part of this mix. And then we'll get to see the others. So I'm curious because 5 new ones, they're gonna probably have drastically different moves and looks and stuff. So yeah, 5 new heroes. It's been a bit since we've gotten any new heroes.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
And 3 of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank,
so we're getting all 5 instantly?
Domina. While technically not a member of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries and has formed a fruitful partnership with Vendetta. This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas
is killer.
Tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her,
extra
as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina truly looks flawless, bringing style
I want
to
see some people cosplay her.
Domina
She's
is
spicy.
Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range. Her primary fire, Photon
Sigma
Magnum,
is fun,
is a charge-up beam
like
that
Sigma.
ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking. As the longest range beam in the game, it defines her lethal zone, draining health from anyone daring to approach. Her barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its wrapped shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers.
Dude, that's spicy.
Giving Domina
Look at that.
strong battlefield presence.
That's spicy.
Unlike traditional shields, its segments can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break through. Crystal Charge adds another layer
that it
of control,
breaks chunks
unleashing
of it at
area
times.
damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor in teamfights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line, stunning them if they collide with walls.
This girl is stacked.
Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives.
She can
And
do
such a
20
distinguished
things
hero
at once.
needs an ultimate up to
She
her
is
standards.
stacked, dear.
Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes.
Dude, how are we
delivering
still on the
devastating,
same hero?
often lethal punishment.
She's disgusting.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emry, as one of our newest damage heroes.
Oh, he's
Once a member of the Overwatch strike
that
team,
ult is OP.
Emry made a name for himself not only due to his skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment to his fellow agents.
I already love him.
Principled and open, he stood as a shining example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission, Emry left the organization behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems
Oh no, he's hot, right?
Sometimes
oh no,
she
he's
sees
hot.
the old Emry, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times, he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel with
aligned with
ability
Vendetta.
that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emry brings a fast-paced run-and-gun style to Overwatch. His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts at blistering
I
speed.
hate burst rifles.
Perfect for clipping airborne heroes like Farah.
I need just like a full auto. I'm trash with like.
Just go ahead and pull up his scope.
With burst.
It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emry actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emry's Cyber Frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty finishers around corners.
Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I like his kit.
Or surprise bursts in close fights.
It's kind of like right up there with what I typically like to play.
Override Protocol. The program takes full control, lifting Emry into the air and arming him with a devastating cannon. Fire off repeated explosive shots.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Massive blast that can shred entire enemy teams. There should be a level of familiarity
I need
here,
20
packed with
right now.
Interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
That looks good,
Now
dude.
let's talk about a new Talon-affiliated support, Mizuki. Mizuki is a member of the Hashimoto, Talon's loyal allies in Japan. Though still quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune and fighting under the severe expectations of his clan. However, some in the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence of clan elders, he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks. While a formidable asset for Talon's goals,
dude, he's spicy too. What the heck?
His latest assignment has him infiltrating
Is every
a group
new
of
hero
troublemakers
just
down near
hot?
Kanezaka,
We're
the yokai.
we're 4 for 4
We'd hoped
on
he would
hot
deal with them
heroes,
swiftly,
chat.
but we fear he may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some
he's
of the
more
other
of a
heroes in the
support.
world.
Okay.
His core healing tool is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities.
They really said they're gonna be hot,
damage.
right? They did,
To
honestly,
keep pressure
though.
on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive,
I'm bad with
projectile that dishes
supports
out
in
steady
Overwatch,
damage
though.
while fueling his aura.
I use like
Healing Casa
Zenny a
is
little
chain
bit, but
heal that
I
bounces
really
up
don't
to
use
3
many
allies.
supports.
You
I'm
choose
just
the first
bad at
target,
them.
and the Enchanted Hat does the rest. With multiple charges, Mizuki can quickly stabilize his team, while also receiving a bit of healing himself.
Where they're
perfect for holding
showing like a
aggressive positions.
mix.
Extra
Because it's all
survivability
that are going to
comes
be
from
against
Katashiro Return,
or
a
part
mobility
of
skill that boosts his
Vendetta's
speed
like
and lets him
group.
teleport back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever
That
way
bounce
to
heal,
outplay opponents
right?
mid-duel. And if enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is
I like
impressive,
support in a lot of
we would be
games, but I'm
remiss
just
if we
not
didn't
very
brief
good
you
with the
on who's joining
supports
up
in
with Overwatch when
Overwatch.
Season 1 launches. A
I
clear
prefer going
contrast to
DPS
Mizuki's
or
cool
tank.
demeanor, Anran heats things up in the damage role.
Dude, they really
The
just
elder
said make
sister
them all
of the
hot.
water-wielding Wuyong,
Are
Anran
you
is a star
kidding
student
me?
at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking, and holds others to the same high standards she holds herself to. Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wuyong, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Anran is an assassin-style DPS who thrives on mobility
Assassin
and
DPS.
flanking.
I'm not really good with the
Her
assassin
Juche
types.
fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive
I wish I
to
was,
set
but
enemies
I'm
on
not as
fire.
good with them.
Burning foes take damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up her piercing secondary attack.
That's
When
nice.
she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush,
She's like a
Anran dashes
firebender,
forward,
dude.
damaging and knocking back enemies
She is.
while
She's
gaining
100%
vertical
a
mobility to reach
firebender.
high ground or cross gaps. 2 charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training really pays off with Dancing Blaze, phasing her to nearby enemies for damage,
she fast,
or as a time
fast.
dodge
Oh,
against
she
big abilities,
fast.
even ultimates. The invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, Anran unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite enemies. But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle.
Like a
It's
phoenix?
both a second
Are you
chance and a
kidding me?
sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see Anran join Overwatch's roster.
That's
so excited, in
disgusting.
fact, that she'll actually be available early for a hero trial starting tomorrow, February 5th, until Season 1 launches on the 10th. But I think there's still one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
Vendetta.
The cat. In a world
Wait,
with
the
gorilla
cat?
scientists and hamster engineers,
It's not even
a
Vendetta?
cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense. Not much is known about this new arrival to the team. She appeared in Gibraltar as a
jetpack
stray, and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it.
I
But
need
whatever
it.
her
I
origin,
need it now.
Overwatch's very
I
own
need
Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon. Her lightning-fast
you
reflexes
kidding
and
me?
her uncanny balance
Are
allow
you
her to provide
kidding me?
support in even the hairiest firefights.
10
She'll
out of
put
10
all 9
cat.
lives on the line to keep her team safe.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously,
I
this
need
cat
it.
has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air. But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them around the map. Lifeline
that's
opens
so
up
cool.
worlds of strategies. It
Hey,
can be used for something
yo.
as simple as a taxi from spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above the point. And because we all know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether.
Oh,
then
and you
either
can just
flown
thrust
off a
people
ledge,
right off the
dragged into
map.
the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. We don't want to give
So
too much away
Jetpack Cat
until you can play her
seems
for yourself.
kind of like
But really, we are so excited for what
like
Jetpack
Jeff
Cat
a little
unlocks
bit,
and
that they
can't
can
wait to see
bring
the
them and
plays you
toss
come
them
up
off
with.
the map.
Beyond these first
Little
5
bit,
heroes,
little
we'll also
bit.
be releasing a new hero every season. Each one expanding how you can play alongside the ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your hands on Domina, Anran.
Why does that one
Emry,
look like Jinx?
Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat.
Who's this
when
one at the
Season
end
1
here? You
launches
saw that?
on
Did that
February
not look
10th.
like Jinx? We're gonna have to go back to that still shot. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Is that, who is that? Hold that in the bag. Is that not Jinx? They've got like the long braid hair, the big gun. What is this? What is this? Is this Jinx right here? What am I looking at? Jinx, and this one is Baymax when he's in the red suit in Big Hero 6. Or not Baymax, this is, what the farce is his name? That's what this one looks like. Bro. They didn't even show us Vendetta. So, like, is she outside of these 5 new heroes? She's just an additional, so we're technically getting 6? Yo, these were fire. Every single one that was announced in this and Vendetta all look so freaking good. I kind of like the abilities of all of them. Obviously, I'm not much of a support player, so some of them I won't play. Oh, Vendetta's already out. Good looks. Vendetta's already out. I haven't played Overwatch in a hot minute, so I didn't realize she was already out. So this might bring me back to it, fam. New season in a week. Shit. I might have to return to Overwatch because every one of them, like, they cooked with every single one of these so hard. These look good. And they're so versatile, like, so unique to each of them too. Really, really cool, honestly. Hell yeah. I am so amped for all of these new heroes to be added in. Like I said, I haven't played Overwatch in a bit, So I need a refresher, a little bit of a comeback to try it all out. Didn't realize that Vendetta's already out because I haven't played in a little bit. So it'd be cool to see her and how she plays, as well as all these new heroes, which are literally dropping all at the same time. I thought they were gonna like pace them out. No, we're getting all of these, and then on top of that, each season there's gonna be an additional new hero going forward. So Blizzard is like, you know what, we're getting back to it. We're giving you guys content, and I'm so here for it. But that is all that I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this, big thumbs up, and let's get into some more Overwatch soon. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Boom. Look at that.